Shields and I'm the Chief Exec at Royal Cornwall Hospitals Trust. We wanted you to join us today to take time to pause and reflect over the difficult time that many of us have been through over the last few months. All of us have been affected by COVID-19. As individuals, just our lives have changed, the way that we do things, the things we took for granted as being normal has all changed. But for some people, their lives changed in a way that, well, changed forever, didn't they? So some of our staff have looked after people who've had a positive diagnosis of COVID-19. Many of you have looked after people who've lost their lives to COVID-19. Both those who had a positive infection, but also those people who couldn't access care quickly enough because services changed and we weren't able to offer the full choice of care that we would normally offer. So today, we wanted to come together as a community across Cornwall to take time to pause and reflect on the experiences that everybody's had, but also to give a mark of respect to the people that we've lost and to remember that working together, we do a very good job. I'd like to hand over now to Mark Richards, who heads our chaplaincy.
Thank you, Kate. Welcome one and all. As we here at RCH join online with our colleagues at St Michael's at West Cornwall, across CFT and in our county's care homes, and with all health and care staff across Cornwall and the Isles of Scilly, and all our friends from across this county in our time of pausing and together we will pause to remember those who've died both here in Cornwall and nationally over these past months. We will remember their loved ones whose lives have been changed forever. And we will reflect on the cost of COVID-19 pandemic to us, both as individuals and collectively. We'll recognise the new partnerships we've formed and the courage and generosity of so many good people. And finally, we will reaffirm our commitment to stand with you and with one another as we continue to provide outstanding care to our patients, their families, our communities, to one and all. For some of us, it's important to find physical connections to events, somewhere where we can go and feel closer to it. And so on each site, we've made a space where we've planted a cherry blossom tree, whose annual flowering will help us to remember when life changed for everyone back in March. We will also install a bench on each site, which reminds us of the need for regular rest